Yello Lawkers, welcome back to another video with me, Larissa. So today I'm going to be going over my June and July budget. Alright, truth be told, I actually filmed this yesterday, but I realized I screwed up all my numbers, so here we are again. So hopefully this time will be better. So starting off, let's just chat a little bit. Let's chat. I have some updates for you guys on the Alani new supplements. The peanut butter brownie one, whey protein is good. Not great. I would say it's probably would be really good in like some sort of brownie if you just added that to a peanut butter brownie mix or made it into like a protein cake mug or something. By itself, it's fine, it's good, just not my favorite. Again, I tend to go more towards the fruity stuff, so there's that aspect. They did, however, oh, I'm so excited, they finally restocked the lemon meringue, so I ordered that this morning and I'm so pumped, just waiting on the restock of the breezeberry and the protein bars. Let's get into it, and I'll go over my supplement budget as well in this video. So for June, it was a 5-week budget, and starting off my consumables, which is groceries, gas, eating out, any regularly consumed item that falls under that category. And I budgeted $750 for the month. It was $150 for the week. I did up that, and I explained why last video, just because I am driving more. My commute to my internship clinic is about a half hour or so. I end up going through an entire tank of gas in a week, so I do need to allot for that. I budgeted $750 and I ended up spending about $670 for that, so that was good. My other, which is more of my fun weekly money where I can buy whatever I want, I budgeted $250 for the month, which is about $50 a week, and I ended up spending $126, so that was good as well. Living expenses was my last month paying living expenses because my current rent includes my living expenses into the rent, so I don't have to have a separate budget for that. But from my last place, the living expenses, I budgeted $90 since it was just me and one other roommate paying for all of them, and I ended up spending $65 on that, so I budgeted a lot more than I thought we would need, so that was a nice little surprise. So that's the end of my expenses. Now for my savings goals and other things, and I'll get into this in a little bit, but my school is doing furlough payments, and they took the average, and they've been doing this since March, since they've shut down. They took our average weekly hours. We've still been getting paid as students even though we haven't been working, and that will be ending very shortly. So my paychecks for the past 3 months have been the same amount. I already knew how much I would end up putting towards everything else. I was hoping to be back teaching group fitness at this point. However, they're still not at full schedule where I teach, so I still haven't been called back to start teaching quite yet. And that's okay, kind of a bummer, but hopefully soon. So for my car loan, I wanted to have $64, and that's what I put towards it, was $64 for the month. My savings goal was $398, and I put $398 towards that. Emergency was also $64. My gifts fund was also $64, and I hit both those. My slush fund, which is 10% of my paychecks, plus the leftover money from my consumables and other weekly allowance budget. My goal was $250, and I ended up saving $268, so that was exciting. For the gifts one, I explained all of my different accounts in my initial Ballin' on a Budget video, but my thing is, like, I always want to have money set aside for gifts for special occasion, and for this month it was Father's Day and the month before was Mother's Day, and so I never want my gifts to be restricted in the sense of like I only have $20 left in my weekly account or my weekly budget and I can't afford a gift. Like I never want that because some things, you know, need a little bit more and that's completely fine. So I always put money aside for gifts for, you know, special occasions, birthdays, weddings, etc., etc. Oh, let's go over my supplements. June was extensive. I should say supplements and like skincare stuff. So I buy my makeup, my skincare essentials, and my supplements with this money. And I allot myself $175 for that. And that is so much. And I am aware of that, but like my skincare stuff is very expensive because my skin is sensitive. So I always try to put stuff that actually makes it better. Instead of just like putting random stuff on it. That's just what I want to invest in is my skin. Also my supplements, obviously I have a lot, they're right there. Look at that. And I do buy monthly supplements such as protein powders, pre-workout, and all the Alani new stuff, but I also have like a multivitamin and probiotics and all of those things as well. And so I allot myself $175. I spent it all. It was an extent. I actually went over and I just took it out of my July budget. I went $37 over in my June budget. So I just put it over to my July and took money from there. So hopefully I won't have to, I mean, I have about $26 left for this month. Just because I keep running out of stuff at the same time and it's very inconvenient. Anyway, I have money set aside for that, which is nice because supplements add up. They're so expensive. It's ridiculous. Okay. So on to July's budget. It is going to be a 5-week budget yet again. When I did this video initially, I had said it was a 4-week video or 4-week budget and I was incorrect. I cannot count the weeks. So it's a 5-week budget. My consumables budget is going to be $750 again. My other budget, $250. Nothing for living expenses anymore, which is prime. So for all of my savings goals, I have 3 paychecks this month. So they're a little bit different than normal, and also my furlough payments stop as of July 11th and we are back to work, but about half the amount of time that we would be normally. So my paycheck is going to be cut in half, which is a bummer, but at the same time, like I haven't worked for the past 3 months and we're getting paid, so it's, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I get 3 paychecks this month just for how the paydays fall. And so my savings and other, those kind of, that category. My car loan, I'm aiming towards $79 towards that. My savings goal, I'd like to put $490 in. Emergency fund, $79. Gifts is also going to be $79. And my slush fund, I'm aiming for $200 just because of the amount of gas that I do spend every month. And like, I don't know, I just want to at least hit 200, but I don't want to give myself $250 and be sad when I don't hit it. So this is more measurable just because I don't want to be restricted in, you know, where I can go, if that makes sense. Because even though I have that weekly budget, I always want to make sure that I'm spending it on stuff that actually, you know, resonates with me and that I actually want and need, and not just kind of wasting it on stuff. And then that, I don't have anything else to go through, I don't think. Yeah, that's really gonna do it for us. Short, sweet, not like I normally do, so that's good. If you do like this video, let me know, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos such as this one or any of the others. That'd be great. Remember to respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!